morning. I am headed up to, or down to base camp right now on my bike from the lab, because that's where I sleep now. And as you can see, the wind is in my eyes, and it's a grand cold morning, but we're going to head up there for the morning meeting.
So this is an excellent liver cleanse. Folks will take the root and use it to heal the liver. It is in the buckwheat family. So you all learn your families, which is really important because then you learn all your plants really easily.
Do we know what kind of dock it is?
This is going to be a yellow dock. So people will buy this as a tincture at the herb store, as a liver cleanse. Or at the bottom. So, you know, if you just put like a few dock leaves and a few pennycress leaves, and then you've got your lamb quarters. Here's a lovely lamb quarters. I'm going to pick this guy and pass him around. So here's another, see how you pick them, and there's all these, it comes off more of them, right? So if you water him, he'll do it again and again and again and again. And just like the, you know, the rhubarb or anything else, you let them go to seed and they'll go to seed. But if you keep picking them, they'll stay in that vegetative state.
That is really good.
So that's sour.
That is so good.
So I don't have to know the exact genus and species, but I can taste it and be like, ooh, I like that one, or oh, I think I'll mulch that one in and let something else grow.
And I think that the mustard, we might want to get it out of here because I think isn't it kin to is it the same species as your cruciferous?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it is.
But like that particular one, I'd let him go to seed because he's yummy.
But if he goes to seed and we've got a bunch of kale, we're trying to keep the seed, you know, for the kale.
Oh, if you're trying, I don't know how is that the leaf part is smaller and not so lush, but it's still this is an excellent plant. People will carry this in their first aid kit, all dried and powdered. So like if you get a little cut, it'll stop the bleeding, and it's good for any kind of pain.
And it's edible?
It's edible, and this one is better tasting than the wild. I mean, you could just about chop that and put that in your salad. The wild one is more of an acquired taste, but more minerals and super good for you. This is not a different way. So this plant looks like it gets enough water, but it doesn't get enough help because you can see it's being eaten up. Okay, so what else do we have here? I want you guys also know about this plant. I know we talked about it yesterday. This is lovage. This is a celery substitute.
That's my favorite.
So you don't have to ever bother with celery. You have a perennial no-care plant. And if you just, you know, hack this down, chop it up and put it in your stew, brand new shoots of soft, just luscious celery. Oh my gosh, and some people say better than celery. But things change. So this is an awesome plant. Here's a good one. So I just pick just the top bit, wipe off the spittle bugs, and then you can eat this. You can eat it now, you can cook it. It's a lovely little cooked plant. But later, when you probably have seen the pretty purple flowers spike from the fireweed. So when it's flowering like that, you can pick it down low and open up the stem, and there's this white pithy stuff in there. It's a really nice starch. And it's great when you're just out, you know, and you've been doing nothing but eating berries all day, and you kind of need a little starch, a little heavy in your belly. It's a lovely snack, and it's full of water, and it's just right there all the time.
So what you just saw was Samantha, a friend of Paul's, showing us what was edible around at the base camp. Now we're up at Allerton. The cats are getting fed. There's no water, so we're hauling it around in jugs. And now we're getting our stuff irrigated by hand. We are over here at base camp doing irrigation and trying to chop and drop some willow trees that we have planted out here. And the others are all up at the lab doing lab activities. And I hear kittens behind us. So as we're up here on the hillside taking care of this trail and these willow trees, the kittens, I think black sparks, have come to greet us. Hello! I'm gonna have to put the camera down to play with them, but that's what's happening at Wheaton Labs. So we've got 2 of them, and sounds like there's 2 more that we're waiting on to catch up. The black one, and I think there's a black and white one. So you'll see when they arrive. The kitties have decided that I am their climbing tower, so now I'm gonna take care of this with time. So as you can see, I am no longer covered in kittens. I never shot a conclusion to that video. It's the end of the day. I'm editing and posting and doing all my other stuff, and I'm about to have dinner, but everything was concluded. Thanks for watching. You're definitely gonna see some more kittens because they're gonna be out. They're ready to be played with. Their eyes are open and everything. And actually, there is Black Spark right there. And I think she's pretty chill with having the kitties out as well. So, see y'all on the next one.